Good morning, Miss Harper.
Good morning, hot stuff. How are you?
Great. We got Instagram over here. Hello, everybody. We got Facebook up there, and we have Harper over here. And while we're waiting for some of our friends over here on Instagram to come in, if you want to join the live party, hop on over to YouTube and you can join us live over there. Today, we are talking about our new concept, which is it's actually my new brand. And I'm going to let Miss Harper tell us all about it.
I'm so excited. It is so profound just how your brain works and that you're actually bringing this concept and this business to life because we really, really need it. So Miss Val is actually, which is the founder of WNBC and several other multi-million dollar businesses. She is the face behind the brands that you see in Target and Walmart, online, but she is coming through with her very own marketplace just for us. It is called the Beauty Retail Warehouse. Can you hear
Okay,
me?
and I'm not sure, Harper, maybe you may have to speak a little bit louder because I'm not sure because we're on a separate phone for Instagram. But
Mhm.
basically, what she was saying is that we are launching a new platform, actually, a new place where all of our brands are going to come together, and it is called the Beauty Retail Warehouse. And we're just so excited. And on yesterday, I had quite a few people from Facebook that joined on board, and it just turned into an amazing live event for us to talk about exactly what it is that we are planning on doing. I see you guys have a lot of questions over here. I see you talking about how's the beard product and all that. We are not going to talk about that right now. We want to kind of cover some very important information and then leave questions below for all of you guys that are on Instagram, and I promise I will answer those. But on yesterday, we did talk about launching this new platform. And if there is anyone over on Facebook, I see Lisa is over there. Hi, Lisa. And if there's anyone else that is watching on, I see we've got a few people over here that are watching on Facebook, and maybe some of you guys
Yay.
also on YouTube. I'm hoping my goal is that with this new one-stop shop that as a people, and you guys know Miss Val, I don't have a prejudice bone in my body. However, and I always talk about this, I am a woman of color. And as a people, Black people, we have just given up so much of our commerce rights. And in doing that, you'll see a lot of brands get launched. Brands like Honey Pot, and I don't know if a lot of you have realized, but the owner of Honey Pot, I'm understanding, has, I'm not sure if she's actually sold out. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll call you back, Bernard. Let me turn this ringer off. She actually sold her brand, and or either she has come together with another conglomerate. And what I read on Instagram is that our people are not happy about that. And this seems to happen over and over and over again. I have even been approached by some larger companies to formulate products for them or to either be the workhorse behind brands that are becoming established. And I've declined to do that for my own reasons. Number one is where I am in my life. I don't want to work for anyone else. And you guys may not want to work for anyone else too. I know Miss Harper has her own brand and has her own business. And it is just our time. In commerce, we are the largest consumers, but all we do is we take all of our money and we're taking our money and we're making other people rich. All of the products that we need, everything that we use is manufactured by someone else. Yes, and she's saying, reminds her of Carol's daughter. Carol's daughter is so many of them. And I understand that we want to make money, but we've got to get to a place to where we're not just spending our money with other people. And even myself, as a Black business owner, I don't want to work my company off the back of my people. And then after I make all the money that I want, then I sell out. And
Yeah.
so we have not been privileged with a place that we can call our own, other than, in the Black community, we've had corner stores. When we want to go to the grocery store, it's always been a corner store. It's always been something small. We've never had the privilege of doing something really, really nice for ourselves to buy the products that we use on a normal basis. We have to go to stores like Ulta, stores like Sephora, stores like Whole Foods, and they do not belong to us. And so my goal is I want a place that belongs to us. Isn't it our time, Harper?
It's our time. It is. And you're exactly right, because I was looking at that too, and I was like, I saw the comments, because the shade room will give us the shade, but everyone was like, I can't believe this. Like, and honestly, I couldn't believe it either, because it's like, we have our money circulates so much faster outside of our community. We're the fastest ones to get it. I don't even think we last like 3 hours. It's wild, right? Anywhere from the Amish to all the way to the Caucasian. And it's just like, though, when we do have the opportunity to actually make a difference, it's like it's always being sold out. It's like there's always a number that could buy us out. And it's just like, when will it ever stop? Aside from, honestly, the only other company that I've even seen that's even taking a stand against this like you are is Just Move Supplements, which is that supplement company. They do like protein shakes and stuff. They're like, we're not selling. And I'm just so excited, because just like you said, we don't have those beauty things. I would love to go into like a Black Ulta. I would love to go into beauty retail warehouse and be able to find all the things I need for skin, for body, and not have to like basically find my way and find a needle in a haystack. I would love for it to just, to feel like I belong. So I'm so excited that this is like your brain baby that you've come out with, because I can't wait, because I know it's going to be exactly what it needs to be for our community. Like, I know that.
And so on yesterday on Facebook, what I did was I pulled, and if you guys are not following me on Facebook, you need to hop over on Facebook. I put up a poll yesterday, and it is on that page. It is on the Beauty Retail Warehouse page where you can answer the questions. And so many of you on Instagram who are on the Wholesale Natural Body Care website or on our page, you guys are my customers. And in order for me to be able to do this, it's going to take multiple brands. So a lot of you that are trying to get your products in commerce, or you're trying to scale your products, this is going to be an excellent opportunity for you. Those of you who are over on Facebook, we talked about what kind of products you want. Those of you who would like to begin to establish your own brand, this is going to become our opportunity to do that. And I also mentioned on yesterday that it's an investment on our part. It's going to take each one of us, number one, being committed to a new mindset. You've got to understand that what we're trying to do is going to require support. It's going to require, even if you want to get your brand in this website so that it can be available for multiple people, the mindset has to be that it's going to require a commitment. This is not going to be the corner store mindset where someone else is going to do all the work for you. You're going to have to be responsible for building your brands and doing the work that it takes. But guess what? We're here to support you. On last year, we started a program where we gave away a business. My heart was so hurt because not enough of you, every week we were giving away a business startup package, and not enough of you were willing to do the work. You didn't read the instructions. You didn't follow through on it. And it was a one-time opportunity for you to only have to invest time, for you to only have to invest typing up your story, reading your story, and putting it back live on our Instagram page, and getting literally a free skincare, hair care, body care, beard care kit at my expense. And not enough of you took advantage of that. And so I want to say that in order for us to be able to do that, we're going to have to change our mindset. We're going to have to get to the point to where we want to support ourselves. We tend to be a people that don't understand how to be patient and how to grow what it is that we need to grow. And so I want us to banter together and to understand that it is our time where we have a say. My whole saying on this is that we have a say. You don't get a say about the products that are in Ulta. You don't get to call and talk to someone and tell them what you want in your products. You don't get to say it's not rich enough. It's not working for my hair. But you do get to say that at Wholesale Natural Body Care. And on the Beauty Retail Warehouse, before these products even get launched on the website, you have a say because you are all going to be a part of the establishment and the development of these products. I'm going to turn it over to Harper. What do you think about that, Harper?
I think that's amazing, honestly. I think that there are so many key points that you're making, especially because it means that you're going to customize our experience, right? Like you said, like if it's not rich enough, if it's not thick enough, if it's not, then we get to actually help in the process. I don't know any other business or any other CEO company that's actually reaching out to me to say, hey, what do you need? Because I want to give it to you, you right? So I just am just excited that you are able to pinpoint the need and actually take care of that for us because nobody else is doing that. Like that is literally like the star quality. That's what's going to make beauty sorry beauty retail warehouse like the number one thing. Like, and I'm so excited that you're actually bringing everyone in. Like I saw the comments yesterday, like they were excited,
They
like they
were
were like,
excited. Yes.
oh my gosh, like, and then we're talking about, I think we're talking about the jiggly job
Yes.
oil, right?
Uh-huh.
We are
Uh-huh.
talking about that and I was like, man, I need that, you know. And you're like, and as soon as we said that, there was somebody that commented, hey, like what are you gonna do for men? And it's like, wow, like there is a
Mhm.
need. And like you said, we need to come together because we have all the resources that we need, right? You have the space and you're inviting us into it. You're inviting the people, you're inviting the consumers, you're inviting CEOs to come into it. And we just need to come together so that we can be stronger because there's no reason why we should be, again, going to Ulta to find products that are for us that aren't even made by us. Not anymore. Like you said, like Honey Pot isn't even made by us anymore. She's partnered with someone else who's probably gonna not even care about what's going into it just to sell stuff. And one of the things that I enjoy and that I will scream from the top of, you know, the Eiffel Tower is that you care about what's going into those products. They are natural products. They are sourced naturally. They are ethically sourced from the beauty retail warehouse by Ms. Val herself. And that type of integrity you're not going to find anywhere else.
And so, what I need from all of you guys, you all are my family. You all are my friends. You guys are my business partners, those of you who are on Instagram, and even those of you who are on Facebook. You guys are a part of my team. And so, what I'm looking for, I really need you guys all to hop over onto Facebook and join that page. On that page is where I can't think of another place where we can keep notes about exactly what it is that we want. We use products on an everyday basis. We use lotions, we use shower gels, we use dish detergent, we use makeup, we use hair care products. The men use beard care, hair care, skin care. My husband, you guys know we're aging, and so our needs are different. Those of us who need mature skincare, even just different kinds of hair care products. I need to know, I really want to know exactly what it is that you guys want. We only want to bring products that have the ingredients that we are absolutely going to fall in love with using. We're going to make products only out of those ingredients. If you look on the website that I currently have put together, and that is the beauty retail warehouse.com, you'll see that I've already started putting some of my popular products that we already know are bestsellers. But I want it to be bigger than that. I want it to be better than that. I want whatever your concepts are. I want your brands. It doesn't, if it's going to be a store like Ulta, when you go in Ulta, you don't just see Miss Val's brands. I might need to see Queen Bee Love 21's brands. I may need to see Tommy Hiltiger's brand. I may need to see Harper's brand. All of you guys are there that are listed down here, and I see your business names. I may need to see your brands. But in order for me to be able to do that, you guys have to be committed. You've got to be committed. It's always said that, we're on this thing about Black excellence. We've been Black excellence for as long as we've been in existence because we have been the cornerstone of so many other companies, their backbone. We've been the ones that are doing the work. One of the reasons why Louis Vuitton is as successful as it is because you guys are taking your hard-earned paychecks and you're the ones that's making them the brand, and you get no payoff. You only get emotional payoff to be able to say, I bought this and I'm carrying blah, 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 blah. They don't care a rat's tail about you. All you're doing is developing that brand and making that brand richer. So now, all facts. That's right, baby. These are all facts. And so if you guys really understand what's at stake here, you have your children's future if the Lord delays his coming. We have our children and our grandchildren's future at stake here. It's all, they're asking what the website is. It is beautyretailwarehouse.com. And I came up with that name because I literally wanted to be a warehouse. Those of you on Instagram, you can't see the back of the screen that we have up on Facebook, but my warehouse is a 32,000 square foot warehouse. We have the equipment in order to scale to whatever level is necessary to support this vision. In the Bible, it says that when you have a vision, that we are to write the vision and make it plain and take it before the Lord. And in writing these visions and making them plain, sometimes we shortcut ourselves, but we have the right to ask the Lord for whatever it is that we want. I promise you, when I first started my business, everything that I wanted, I would sit in my bed, I would dream of what I wanted, I would pray about it, and I would have an expectation that the Lord was going to allow me to bring it to fruition. And guess what happened? That's exactly what happened. And so with this vision, I see this happening. I see so many of your brands coming on board. I see you guys taking the time to professionally put together tried and true products, and that they will be sold on the Beauty Retail Warehouse. So and here's the thing, you can't get your products in Ulta without, you have to adhere to their standards, right? You can't, who are you going to talk to about the fact that you want to get your products in Sephora, you want to get your products in Ulta, you want to get your products in Whole Foods? They have criteria that we all have to adhere to in order, we have to meet their standards. And so the same type of criteria, we want to establish that for the Beauty Retail Warehouse. And so I'm asking you guys to get very serious about this, what we want to do here, because it is literally our future. This can make a difference in what we want for ourselves. It's so important to me to have a say about what I never recognized that I have a say. You literally have a say, but we don't take that serious enough. We don't understand that it's our dollars that is growing commerce more so than anything, but you don't get a say about any of it. So right now, in order for us to take back our power, to take back our buying power, to take back our rights, is to create our own shopping space. For all of the products that we consume these products on a daily basis. So why shouldn't we be the owners of it and the suppliers of it?
Exactly. Okay. Why shouldn't we be a part of the actual process?
That's right. Okay, now, so the basis for this is not only do I have a warehouse where we can make products at scale, but we also have a fulfillment center, a 10,000 plus square foot center that's already up and running, that can fulfill the products just like Amazon. We're not shortcutting this. So all is going to be required is going to be for you guys to support this system. And the way for you to show me that you're supporting it is, number one, hop on over on that website on Facebook and join the groups. Get busy talking to me. Get busy proposing to me your concepts, your ideas. Tell me what you want. This is not going to work unless it supports what you guys want, what we all want. What kind of perfumes you want? You guys are wearing everybody's perfume. Wear your own perfume. You're carrying everybody else's stuff. Carry your own stuff, and at this warehouse, it can house all of it. What do you guys say? Throw me some hearts up on Instagram. I need to see 50, 11 million hearts. And on Facebook, you guys tell me. I see over here, I see Amy Secoria over there. I see Tracy. I see Miss Harper. I see Kimberly. Yes, everybody's saying yes, 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 yes. Now, let me back this up. You guys hear me say, and you all know that I'm a woman of color, but this is not just a black place to sell stuff. It's going to start being a black place to sell stuff because we're the ones that are lacking in this, but other brands also. I want as many natural brands. I don't want no junk. Y'all know I'm a cancer survivor, so I don't want parabens. I don't want petroleum. I don't want mineral oil. I don't want methylpropyl parabens. We don't want any of that. It's finally an opportunity where, like I said, we have the right to say we want true green products. We buy so much junk. We don't know what's in it. We don't know what's happening. That's why we were victims of the hair care, the perms and all of the stuff that went on with that, and the breast cancer and the ovarian cancer and everything. We were victims of that because we were not demanding what it was that we wanted for ourselves. We get to demand what we don't want in our stuff. Y'all hear me? I don't want it. I've already had breast cancer. I've already had a double mastectomy. Thank the Lord I was able to get them fixed. I don't want to be walking around not looking whole. But of course, the Holy Spirit and God makes me and keeps me whole. But I want, for once in our lifetime, I want us to have an immaculate place where we can be so proud of the things that we use. We can feel good about it. We can share with our family. We can use it on our babies, but it starts with us. Harper.
Yeah. I'm really excited. Like, if they haven't already signed up, then there's a problem. It's the very least that we can do. It's completely free. Is to go on over to Beauty Retail Warehouse page, click that little button at the top, and invite all of your friends. Tell your friends, your family that we are starting a movement that they want to be a part of. Tell your best friend that's maybe making soaps in their home and who's using these natural ingredients that, hey, they may want to come over here. We want the best of the best. So I am really excited. So make sure you guys go over to the page. It's Beauty Retail Warehouse. Click that menu button at the top and invite all of your friends. It only takes one moment. It literally takes 1 second to do that so that we can go ahead and get this community started. And you guys can actually start seeing the fruits of your labor. After we're going to be planting these seeds, and in no time you'll be able to see those fruits come out for you guys. So I'm excited. Like, Ms. Val, you are absolutely a genius for this. And listen, they need to go ahead and jump on this right now. Like,
so everybody on Instagram, I want you all to type I'm in. I'm in. And Harper is going to put together some kind of bot or something to collect your data, and so that we can stay in touch with each other. You guys have warmed my heart. So, and guess what? This does not have to take all day. This does not have to take. Is it a concept where we can sell now? It is. It is a concept where you can sell now. I'm going to put together an application process for you guys to submit your application. Those of you who currently have lines, if you're ready to go, and then if you want to fulfill your own, I don't suggest that you do that. You would probably, if we're not making your products, you would need to pass our safety inspection of those products. I'm just going to tell you honestly, I prefer that you create your lines and that we make them, but I'm not going to limit you to that, because some of you guys are making some amazing products in your home, but they will have to pass some rigorous standards and safety checks. It says, you are so amazing to create this. You guys have no idea. I've just been thinking about the fact that I know that we don't get enough back out of what we give out. And the standards, it's just not being applied equally to us as a people. And so I just want, for once in our life, to have an equal opportunity and for us to have a say. I want for us to have a spot that is truly our spot, that we can sell our products. We can create the products that we want, the things that we love, and so many other companies. You guys know I'm in big business. So I get to hear from so many other companies. I get contacted by a lot of other sellers and suppliers who want the black market. They know you guys are buying. They know that you all are consumers and they want your money. They want to sell you their products. I don't want that. I'm just going to tell you straight up. I don't want somebody else coming in taking our market. I don't want anybody else coming in taking our money that's not supporting us. I don't want anybody else coming in taking from us and not putting back in. That's what's wrong with our communities. That's what's wrong with our subdivisions. Because we don't have enough money, we're not putting back in enough to ourselves to reinvest. Our stuff is going down, 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 down. Our resources are going down, and it's time for that to turn around. But it's not going to turn around until you say so. You got to get serious about it, and you got to say, you know what, I want to make a change. I understand this movement, and I want to be a part of this movement. You've got to say that. You've got to say that I want to buy I want to make sure that a black company is making my hair care products and that they know what I need for my hair. You've got to say, if you are a 45-year-old woman, regardless of what age you are, you've got to say that I want the products that I put on my face to support not just my skin, but my people, and that I know what's in it, and that it's not about the layers. It's not about this name looking like this and looking like that. You know, we receive negative currency because we've been trained for that. You guys have been trained to say, oh, honey, I wear so and so and so and so. And so and so and so and so doesn't care anything about you. You ought to feel good about saying, I wear Miss Val's hair care products because I know I can pick up the phone and I can call Miss Val. Right. There's so many like Harper, lots of others that my company has supported when they have needed us. And even your company, you guys call me up and say, hey, you know what, this product, I need this, and this. And we try our absolute best to make that happen. That's a brand you ought to want to stand behind. Absolutely. And so, but it all starts with us having a standard that we want for ourselves and not moving from that. You've got to put your foot down and mean it. And then once you do that, the world, like Martin Luther King said, will be the path to your door. So I don't want to, there's so many comments over here. Can you see them over there, Harper? Can you do a little read off for us?
I can't see them. Is that on Instagram?
Okay, I'm gonna bring this one in. Okay, so
cool. Now, there we go. Yes. All right. So I'm so ready to support the Samantha Johnson. Is it Brundage? Brundage. I'm so happy to support the business, and I'm excited to get started with building my brand. I've wanted a skincare line since I was a little girl. You're in the right place, Samantha. Seriously, like she said before, put the word I'm into the comments, and I will actually be sending you guys a link within the next 24 to 48 hours so that we can go ahead and get started. Miss Val, if you're not already making the products yourself, has the amazing resources for you to actually get your brand started today and to be added onto the website in no time. So this is something that you're truly passionate about. Make sure you put in the comments, I'm in, and I will personally send you the form so you can go ahead and get started, okay?
Let's see here. And a few more. And Tanti is saying, I'm sorry, just getting in, but what are we talking about? You're going to need to catch the live, sweetheart, because we have been knee deep into it, but it's an amazing movement that we are getting ready to start. Going back up here a little bit. Let's see.
Okay, I see it now. Kimberly Bell says she's in. Okay, Kimberly, we plan to see you guys. Okay, we see Chico. We're cool. Yes, thank you.
Chico works for us. Hey, Chico.
Hey, what's going on? All right, so then we have Camille Scott. She's in. Oh my gosh. Is it Joanna? She's in. Okay. All you have to do is type in the word I'm in, and I'm going to send you a link, an actual form, so you can go ahead and get started within the next 24 to 48 hours. For you guys, because we're here to help. We're here to help catapult you guys to where you need to go. And just like Ms. Val said, we're better together. We are the foundation of everything. So it makes sense for us to continue and to build this foundation together. So Tracy Cooper, awesome mind. I know Miss Val is a genius, you guys. You have no idea. She is a genius. Yes, it's time. Love it. It is time. And it's time and I'm glad that all you women and all these people on this actual live are able to actually come together and see the big picture, because we know for a fact if you're coming in that you're a big picture person, and this is literally the next revolutionary space, the next revolutionary brand, and you guys want to be a part of it right now. Oh yeah.
And don't forget, it's not just my brand. I'm going to need multiple brands. Think when you go into Sephora, look how many brands you see. And so you guys, I want to streamline it so that we can get up and running. But let me tell you something. In order for this to work, it's not going to work if you sit back and don't share the information. Every one of you right now, I need you to share this live. I need for you guys to copy, paste. You've got to, because even if it's just my line, I mean, I can throw money at marketing for myself, but in order for this to work for all of us together, if you have a YouTube page, you need to be sharing this on your YouTube page. If you have a Facebook page, you need to be sharing it on your Facebook page. And I don't want you guys to be sitting back saying, I don't want anybody else to know what I'm doing. It's so many of us. Think about, do you guys know, and Harper, pull this up for me. Let's get the stats on Sephora sales for last year. Mm-hmm. Sephora is an $80 billion company. Okay, if there's 20 of us on Instagram right now, there's 19 of us on Facebook. Let's just say we turned it into 100 of us. Let's talk about how much money can be made. How much money did Sephora make last year, Harper?
Sephora, hold on one second. Let's see where we're at. They made $14.52 billion in 2022.
Did y'all hear that?
For 2023, let's see what they made. Yeah, for 2023, let's see. Let's see. Hold on. All right, hold on. It's pulling up for us. It's showing 11.6 billion. So let's see. Estimated to generate 11.6 billion last year. Let's see.
Okay, so if we're looking at those kind of numbers, just think about the market share for all of us. You guys got to look at this from a different perspective. So you must share this information. It's not going to work. I'm just going to tell you straight up. It will never work if we don't spread the word about what it is that all of us collectively want to do. And don't get it twisted. Everybody doesn't want to be in business. Everybody's not trying to start their own brand. Everyone is not going to do that. So you don't have to be nervous about somebody taking your market share. They're not going to take your market share. Everybody doesn't want your market share, but you won't have a market share if you don't share this information. So today I'm expecting 40 new followers on the page. We also have the Instagram page. It's just there. Go ahead and follow it. It's going to be developed as we get going, but go ahead and follow it while you have this fresh on your mind, because you know we're the kind of people that if we're not doing it right then and there, things get away from us. But in a situation like this, when it comes to business, you've got to be able to stick a pin in it and come back to it and do it. You've got to follow through. Okay. Mm-hmm. When we talk about being a people of excellence, it means dotting our I's and crossing every T in order for this to work. And I know it can work because there's so many brands out there that I follow. I'm watching you guys. I see what you're doing. And I'm like, you know what? This person is selling this many this and this many that. And think about this, right? I have brands that are selling, and I know I'm trying to give you guys so much information on TikTok, and I'm glad that we're doing this over here on Instagram, because if I was doing it on TikTok, I probably would be banned by now. But they're selling on TikTok, and these companies have, first of all, when you sell on their platforms, The customers that you sell to are not your customers. You can't market to them. You can't get their information to retarget them. All you can do is sell to those customers on behalf of those platforms. The beauty retail warehouse is your platform. The customers that you sell to are your customers. We get to retarget them for your stuff. That's big. That's big, guys. So let's do this. Let's do it. I'm so
Let's
excited.
do
I'm
it.
so
Let's
excited.
do it.
And this is my second day going live, and that's even big for me. So for me to
It
go back up 2 days in a row, you guys
is.
gotta know I'm working on adrenaline because I want to see this happen. And so I'm not going to keep you all. I think we posted what everyone else is saying. Samantha, did you get what Samantha said over here? Okay, so we
Yes.
got Samantha, and we got what Tracy said. So I'm just looking for those of you, and I know who's going to be serious about it. It's going to be when I see your information.
Yes.
So we're not gonna harass you. I'm gonna keep going live because I expect for this movement to do exactly what I say it's going to do. Because traditionally, everything that I say something is going to do, because I'm walking it down by faith, it happens.
Yeah.
And so, with you or without you, Ms. Val's still going to do it. But I'm asking for you to come along with me. It's our opportunity. And this is in the beginning stage. When Amazon first started Amazon, they sent out emails to people who had brands because they needed inventory. I need your inventory. I need your companies, but I need y'all to show up right. All right. So I love you guys so much. This has been so awesome. I'm so looking forward to it. Look for me again tomorrow. We're going to keep talking about it. We're going to keep talking about it, keep talking about it. And I'm excited. So I appreciate you guys. And Harper is going to get your information. But hop over on the Facebook pages so we can start chatting back and forth. All right, guys, you all wait a minute. One more thing. You guys know Wholesale Natural Body Care has been closed since Monday because of the storm, and we're still closed. And so today and tomorrow is a good day for you guys to sit down with your pen and paper and map out exactly what it is that you want. Start telling me what products you want. If you make products, start putting together some samples. Harper's going to post our company address for you to send those samples in for us to test them to see if we can sell them on the website. All right. Thank you, guys. This is Miss Val
Bye,
from
guys.
the Beauty Retail Warehouse and Wholesale Natural Body Care saying goodbye. Peace out, guys.
Bye.